Hey guys, have you ever heard of female mutilation? It is oftentimes referred to as female circumcision, and in normal day terms, it is referred to as cutting as well. It is a traditional practice, usually practiced overseas on the continents of Africa and Asia, and sometimes in Middle Eastern countries as well. But it has been detected in the US as well. It According to the article Female Genital Mutilation and or Cutting in Africa, female genital mutilation is the traditional practice of incising or excising the external female genitalia completely or partially. So, oftentimes it is an unlicensed doctor performing the procedure on a woman or a little girl because it usually um, happens between the ages of infanthood to 8 years old. And the whole point is to ensure that these women stay pure until they're married. This is a way to ensure that women do not engage in any types of sexual intercourse before they're married. Um, and although this practice has been outlawed in the United States, which was outlawed in 1997. Although it has been outlawed in the United States, according to NBCNews.com, 150,000 to 200,000 women have been victims to this procedure or basically to this violence against women. Um, this happens to women in countries such as Iraq, Yemen, and Indonesia. But as we just heard, it is happening in the US as well. And it's underreported oftentimes because it usually occurs within the family and people do not want to turn their family members in. But while you have the number 200,000 women in your head, according to the article, the ongoing violence against women, female genital mutilation, and or cutting, more than 200 million women have been basically susceptible to this violence, um, just in general. And it has been outlawed in many countries, but that doesn't mean it's still not practiced. But although it's outlawed because of really just the violation of females' basic human rights, is also very severe on the female health, um, physically and mentally. Some of the effects that it has are severe abdominal pain, vaginal and pelvic infections, pain during sex, and even complications during childbirth. Sometimes women aren't even able to conceive a child after this procedure has been done on them. So really, it definitely takes away humans' basic rights, females' basic rights to reproduce. Um, so, although the practice is definitely not widespread, really, it's still a problem that needs to be addressed by the community as a whole. And the first step to doing that is informing the public, which I feel like I have just done. So now we can move to bring awareness to this problem and begin to jumpstart an extinction to it as a practice.